Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. Well, better than mine because unfortunately I have COVID, so I'm stuck in my room. So I thought may as well make this video because it'd be quite fun to do. I'm going to be ranking all of the characters solely based on their designs, not on their personalities. Obviously we know a bit about everyone's personality, but I think it's a bit too early for me to do that. When the game actually comes out, I'd love to do a tier list of actually just all the characters in general, but just on the designs right now because their personalities might be a lot different to the little bits we've found out so far. So I'll start off right away with Alquist, who's here. I really love his armor and the color palette just for his hair and everything in general. So I think definitely a solid A for him. Yeah, no, the color scheme's really nice and I think his armor's really cool. So yeah, definitely an A for Alquist. Bukaron, I do like him a lot, but it's quite a generic design, a bit boring. I like it for what it is, but I can't say it's personally one of my favorite types of designs, so I'll probably put him in C there. I still like it, and I have to say, I like most of the designs in Engage, to be honest. The only issue I have, of course, is a bit of, bit of same face for the girls. But apart from that, I think all the designs are really great. So Alfred. I think Alfred's is definitely better than Bukaron's, but I don't think it's as good as Alquist, because, again, the colour scheme, not as nice as Alquist, but I do... It's between A and B for Alfred's design, because I do actually quite like his fit. It's just like Dimitri if he needs to go to a ball or whatever kind of thing. I'll keep him in B for now, but I could change it later depending on what I think about other people. And let me say again, B and C doesn't necessarily mean it's that bad, but there needs to be disparity between the ones which I think are really good. Amber, I like it. I'd say it goes above Alfred in B, definitely. Actually, you know what? I'll put him in A as well. I do like him. I do like his design a lot. I like his hair a lot, and I think the black and red looks super nice. And he's kind of, it's like over the top, but like in a good way. So no, I like his design. But that's kind of a hard one, because like at face value, I have to say it's not like one of my favorites. But like with him being a chef and everything, oh, we're not supposed to talk personality, are we? Well, it's supposed to be giving off a chef vibe, and I think it kind of does that with a kind of serviette napkin thing, without it being like too over the top. And it kind of looks like he's wearing like a chef's, little outfit. So, and it does still look like armor. So just for that, because it's interesting and different, I'll put it in B. Chloe, I do wish that she was wearing more armor around, her chest and stuff, but she still looks fucking awesome. I love her hair, I love her outfit in general, and yeah, she's pretty great. So I think definitely S. And I like Pegasus Knights in general. Possibly an S+, but I'm going to try and be resistant and not put too many in there. Saying that, Citrine easily S+. I don't know if she'll be one of my favourite characters, but her design is just fucking amazing. Like, I don't know how you can dislike her design. It's so good. Like, just the colours are great. She's got the classic feather in the hair, which just looks good on her. She looks like very, like, she's supposed to be posh. Again, let's not go into character stuff, but, she looks like elegant, but also, like, just like, powerful and cool at the same time. And, yeah, super great design. Really like it. Clan, I'd say he's definitely, I'd say he's in B. I like his design. Maybe even A. I do like his design a lot, actually. I'll put him in low A. I'm a big fan of green stuff in general as well, and I like his little hair tassel thing, and I do think he looks, actually he does look pretty cool. I'll put him in A. I like his design actually. Saline, is it S or S plus? So tricky. Like, I'd say at first it would have been A because the dress was too big, but I kind of find it funny and enjoyable now. It's like, and I love her crown, but is it too flowery in the middle? I don't know. The thing is, it's like, oh, that's what I might change. I really like everything about her design, though, to be honest. Like, so maybe, but I might change it later. Diamant, easy S plus, baller design. He's a beast. Yeah, I love it. He looks fucking amazing. Yeah, no, he just looks just super strong, super cool. Yeah, just badass dude. Classic. It's like Roy's big brother. Right. 80. I think there. I think that's right for now. I'm gonna put him in the top of B. I'll put him in the top of B for now, because I like her color scheme and stuff. Oh, actually, her little tiara is bare cute, so I do like that a lot as well. And the designs on her. Okay, you know, I'll put her in low A. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I actually do like her design quite a lot. It looks not like battle ready. I mean, a lot of them don't, but I think out of everyone's, I mean, Saline with her ridiculous dress, but like, this does not look like she'd be wearing this into battle at all. To be fair, the only people who look like they're ready for battle are probably Citrine, Diamant, and Bucheron. Ogado. His design's awesome. Is it S awesome though? Yeah, I think so. It's high. It's top of A or S. It's another tricky one for me. I'll leave it there for now. But I'm again another one I might change. I think Fam, I actually like her design less than Clan, maybe. Her braid is super cool though. I love the pink in it and everything. And I do like the gloves and everything like that. I'm just generally not that big a fan of hats in general. I know a lot of people like the hats, and I saw a lot of people being very happy that she kept her hat on. And I do think it's important for the characters to keep their kind of style and like personality when they get a class upgrade. Because that was recently and we saw that. That when she gets promoted, she still keeps a hat, which is obviously great. Unlike Dorothea, as everyone was saying. But I have to say, yeah, it's still pretty cool design. Still A, so pretty high rank. Am I going to put anyone in D? Probably not. Maybe. Goldmarie. I think people will be surprised to see me do that, but it's just the kind of design I like. I really like the hero design in general. And I don't know, she kind of reminds me a lot of Samia, who I really like. I know she's not everyone's favourite, but she kind of reminds me of she's like a bit of a cooler Samia. Like I feel like I've mixed Severa and Samia together. And yeah, pretty cool character. From the design, at least. Yeah, no, I like her. Yeah, no, I like her a lot. I have to put an S+. Alright, so Griss. I think he's pretty cool. His design's pretty great. He's got very mad, crazy, dark mage vibes. And I do like the kind of patterns on him. I think definitely top of A. I think that's fair. I think, again, we don't know much about his character, but I can still say his design is intending for him to look like a villainous, crazy dark mage, and it works pretty perfectly. So honestly, I actually put an S, because for what it's trying to do, it's pretty bang on, and it's kind of unique in a way as well. So yeah, I like it a lot. Hortensia, now this is a controversial one. So at first I was like, oh my days, what is this? But it's grown on me so much. So thing is, let me say, if she didn't have a ridiculous amount of balls, just random colourful balls on the bottom of her dress, then I'd honestly put her an S. But the balls in the dress, it's too much. I know you can't see it in this image, but it looks silly when she's walking around in those cutscenes. So get rid of all the balls, and I'll slap her an S, but behind Griss. But I'll put her there, because I honestly do actually really like the hair and the kind of clown vibe. It's kind of hilarious. The only reason I'm hesitant for Ivy and S+ is because everyone thinks her design's amazing, so I kind of feel like I should be different. I'll put her in the top of S. Maybe I should put an S+. It's pretty fucking sick. Let me say, the reason I'm not maybe putting her an S+ is because of her hat, which is just I like it, but does it need to block her face? I know the style. I know it's like a thing. like a fashion thing or whatever. You know, I've seen it before, the exact same type of hat, but I can't say I'm the biggest fan of it blocking her face and shit. So I'll probably put her, I'll keep her there, but still very high praise. Oh, actually, oh shit, wait, wait, I'm feeling concerned now. Do I need to do this? Whew. These two are on par, can we just say? I love them both. This is so difficult, because I think she's going to be one of my favourite characters, but I can't just let her personality, like, dictate her design. And I think her design is not, like, and it doesn't, like, stand out enough. But I also really like having, like, properly armoured up characters and stuff thrown into the mix as well. So I'll put her here. I'll put Jade there, because I do really like her design anyway. As many have said, it's like if Claire was to put on a suit of armour. So yeah, I do really like her design. I like the colours as well. That red and green. Her sprite is awesome, the little tiny 2D sprite. And her hair is great. So yeah, I still think she deserves to be an S, but she might be in my S+ of characters later down the line. Now, Kagetsu, I mean, you can't go wrong with the classic Swordsmaster. It's like if a Boro was, I don't know, trained under Ryoma and was a dude. He's fucking sick. Yeah, his design's great. I think I'll go there for Kagetsu. The design is really good. Damn, everyone's going to be in the high tiers. At WFU, I'll sneak down lower. Lapis, it's a very zoomed in photo of them, but it has to be S+ for me. Is this the right order in S+ as well? I think so. Like, reminds me so much of Sakura, but like, just more of a badass, basically. Super sweet, but also really cool armor. I really like the red and gold coloring. Like, and they looked super cool as they're promoted, like, kind of Horse Knight, whatever class, Great Knight-ish, Paladin kind of looking class. That looked super cool on them. And yeah, I do like everything kind of about the design. Like, very sweet, but also strong as hell at the same time, coming from the design alone. So yeah, really like that. Louis, I'd say I put Louis in the lower B. Again, not that I dislike his design, it's just doesn't like jump out to me. It's like Starl and Kellum mixed together. So it's like I like the armor pattern. He looks really sweet. Probably a really nice character, but like I wouldn't say like it's anything for me that like jumps out of me as like, damn, I love that design. So I'll probably leave him in B there. I think that's fair. Lumera, she looks awesome. I can't base them on being playable and stuff, so design alone, I honestly have to put them there. I love their design. Super like goddessy and regal. It's like rare, but there's no bad shit there. Just rare but wholly good. And cooler looking, to be honest, in my opinion. I'm sure many will disagree, but I really like their design a lot. This is going to be controversial, I'm sure, for some as well. Female alear, grown on me a lot. Toothpaste Lord. What? How can I actually like this design now? It's hilarious. I've been so positive about the game, it's made me like all the designs so much now. Like here, I think this is what's shouting out to me. Yeah. How has that happened? I just remembering when I saw the leak the first time, a long time ago, you know, when we originally saw it, I was like, oh my god, what am I looking at? And then, yeah, now I actually like their design. Hilarious. Let me say about alear, I just like their kind of, you know, different eye colours a lot in general. I still think the hair, the colours should have been toned down a bit, so they didn't, like, pop out as much. Or maybe it was, like, if the hair was just blue or just red with, like, streaks of the other colour, maybe it would have been a bit nicer and wouldn't have been so, like, visually overwhelming. But I do actually, that design has grown on me. Like most of the protagonists, I do prefer the female design. So I'll put male alear. hilarious. I'm actually gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do this. You can judge you on it. That's fair. But yeah, that's my opinion. I don't really like his haircut as much. I really like female Lear's long hair. And I probably shouldn't base the design off seeing the ponytail, but the ponytail has made me like female Lear a lot more because it was super adorable. Marnie. It's really interesting design for an armored unit. But I have to say I do not like the hat. Poor Boo. I'm going to put her in C above Bukor because I don't want him to be alone. I think it's very interesting design and I still don't dislike it. But again, it's something that isn't like my personal kind of favorite design. I really like the idea of like the bows and everything being metal. Actually, I'll put it there because I think the unfair not to put in B because I think the design ideas are very good apart from the hat. Again, I just don't like characters with hats, so they all get moved down a little bit. But the metal bows and stuff is a really cool idea. Movier's kind of like, yeah, I'll put him here. Because he's like quite a standard dude. But I do like his little crown thing. And I like the armor. But again, nothing like exceptional about him. But I think it serves the right purpose. Marin, I think their design's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty good place to put Marin. I do like most things about them. Yeah, I feel like I need to see more of their design, weirdly. Maybe I should look at an image of them. Like, more of their images of, like, the full outfit. Because I feel like I haven't got a full grasp. But I think that's fair placement for Marin. I like their design quite a lot. And it's like, do I move them up? They're definitely... A is correct. Do I move them up in A? I don't know. Maybe. I'd consider moving them up in A. I do like Marin's design quite a lot. Like, the arm bits, or whatever you want to call them, the little arm plates, pretty damn cool. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I do like Marin. Okay, so Pandreo. Now let me say this before anyone gets annoyed. I love their character. They seem hilarious, but this isn't about that. It's about the design, and it's got to be in C for me. I don't really like the hair apart from... It's like, again, I like the uniqueness. I do like the little kind of tiger pattern, though. The red and green or red and black or whatever it is. But I can't say I actively like... Oh, but it's pretty cool design for a cleric. But again, I feel like I should just go off their design. I shouldn't go off too much about... What's it intending? What jumps out to me when I see it? And I don't really know. I feel like they're too wrapped up warm for the desert as well. Some people have got to be in C, I'm sorry. Panette, I think we know her name is now. I think that's fair. This is hard, right? Because I like her hair, I like her outfit a lot, I like the little flower arrangement kind of thing, leaves going on her hair, and I like her eye colour as well. I like her dress, everything. But the face paint, I'm not personally that big a fan of. I know what it's trying to imply. I think I'll do that. And the face paint does look kind of weird. Kind of whole like skull. It looks like, you know, Halloween kind of vibes or Mexican Dead or something. And it looks a bit strange, like she's not wearing, like that's just what she'll wear every day. So again, I might like her a lot as a character and her design might grow on me because of that. But I don't know about it right now in terms of that. Rosado, I really like their design. I think it's correct to put them here. No, I'll go there. Actually, you know what? Oh, because they kind of got that like waifu design going on as well. You know, I'll do that. Yeah, no, I like. I think they deserve to be there. No, I do like it. I haven't seen a lot of people say like it looks weird that they have like all these like, you know, metal gauntlets and kind of shoulder bits and then nothing on their chest. So that does look a bit weird, but it's kind of unique, so I kind of like it. And I do like their hair color and the kind of little horn scaly stuff going on in their hair. So yeah, gotta go with that. Seedle, male dancer's design just looks awesome. Bang, easy there. I think he looks great. Baller. Tamara, tricky. Tricky. I think it's S, and I think it's here. Okay, you know what? I'll stand by my same thing for Hortensia. A few too many balls, even though it suits her way better, and the balls aren't all in a, like a weird place. Like, it actually makes sense for her. So I'll go like that. I'll go like that. I do love her color scheme and her design and everything though, and like the Star Eyes I'm really personally a fan of for her and for Gordo. Vanda, Big Father, you can't go wrong. Baller design. I think I'll go. I think I'll go bottom of S. I think I'll go bottom of S. I might need to do some shuffling at the end. Bale, don't know much about the character, but I still think the design's awesome. I'll slap them below Vanda. Actually, I might even go above. Actually, you know what? They've got really unique, interesting design. I'll actually go all the way to... Damn. Damn. Again, I'm going off design alone. Easy. No question. Don't need to justify myself. Best design in the game. By a mile. They may not be my favourite character when I actually play the game. We'll have to see about that in terms of their personality and everything. But design-wise... It's not even close. There should be an SS tier. But let's not get to it because I think Citrine actually has better design than Yunaka. And so does Diamant. But it's about what I prefer. And I have to put Yunaka top. Zelkov. I really like his robe. And I like the key and like the fact that he's a thief and stuff. That looks pretty cool. And I do like his hair. And you need that kind of like edgy kind of character looking design. I think I'll go top of A. I think I'll go behind Alquest. Yeah, I think that's why. I think that fits perfectly. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Okay. Zephyr. I think A. I don't think it's quite S for me, even though I do like the design a lot. I like the little head thing there, and I do like the kind of horns and like classic Aversa vibes. Dark Priestess kind of thing. I think I'll do that. Okay, that's my switch up. Okay. That's everyone. I think that's all the characters as well. There's not the bad guy priest, I forget his name. But that's fine, we don't need them in the list. So we didn't put anyone in D. So it was unnecessary the tier was even there. But I do genuinely kind of like all the designs. So let's try and do a little bit of shuffling for the end, see if I have any changes. I do think S plus is set in stone, so I wouldn't change any of that. I think that's all perfectly lined up. S. No, I love Saline. Okay, my mind's changed. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah. Okay, I'll move Rosado up behind. Like, oh, can we? Yeah, okay, like that. Yes. Fuck it, I'll do that. Damn it. I love the idea, but no, damn, I'll move down. We gotta spread out the tiers a little bit. You know what, these two are okay. Poor Amber. He's still an A to be fair, he shouldn't be complaining. Yeah. I'm pretty cool with that. Let me say it again. This isn't what I think of the characters in general, because I think like someone like Movier, I think he might be one of my favourite characters, honestly, when I play the game. But his design, do I like it that much? Not necessarily. So yeah, I think that's right. Cool. Well, I'll leave a link to this tier list maker in the description of the video and in the comments probably as well. So feel free to do it and then send your own to like the Discord server or send a link to it, an Imgur link or something in the comments. So I'd love to see you guys as well. Let me know what you thought of mine. Sorry if I put one of your favourites down the bottom. I guess I didn't have the courage to put anyone in D, but honestly, there was no one screaming out to me to put in D. There's no designs which I just like recoil at or anything, and D isn't even that low. Like there's no E and F, but I think there's any. Again, D would mean I start to dislike it, and C is just like I don't mind. So yeah, I think that's perfect. Cool. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a lovely rest of your day, and have a great Christmas as well if you celebrate it, or you know, just have a great weekend if you don't. See ya.